What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video I'll be trying out the Novium Hover Pen 2.0. First off, shout out to the people at Novium for sending this over for me to try out on the channel. I truly do appreciate it. Let's do this!
Spectacular Gadgets.
What I have here is the Novium Hover Pen 2.0 Interstellar Edition. There are 3 versions of the Hover Pen 2.0 Interstellar Edition. There is the one that I have here, which is the basic, and it will cost you $99. The next one that they have is an 18 karat gold plated version, which is $129. And then they have a meteorite embedded version, which is about $400. You can get this on Amazon if you're interested.
Spectacular Gadgets.
Ergonomically, I believe they shaped and designed this pen very nicely. It's going to be very comfortable while you're using it. They designed this out of a single piece of aircraft graded aluminum. You get 1 extra ballpoint cartridge, and you can use any D1 size refill. For my Samsung S Pen users, this should look kind of familiar. This is your pincher tool, and you will use this to remove and reload the ink cartridge. This right here is the last piece of the puzzle. You have some padding on there, so when you have it on your desk or any surface, it's not going to slide around. And what is this piece, you ask? Well, this is the base. This is what's going to make the pen hover. This is what looks nice on the desk, and we're going to go ahead and take a look. It does have a nice weight, and just the color, this is space black, by the way. It just looks really nice. I think it's going to be a nice piece anywhere you place it. Let's get a close-up look of the pen. Now, it's not only ergonomically checking the box, but aesthetically it's pleasing to me. The cap is magnetic, and that's how it's going to hover. Remove the cap and it will reveal the tip of the ink cartridge. This is a ballpoint pen and it is refillable. Go ahead and use that pincher tool like I showed you earlier. You'll just go ahead and grab the tip of the ink cartridge and then pull outward. The cap does have a magnet in it, and the company is pretty obsessed with magnetism per their website, but this is how you're going to house the pen or store the pen. And it stays, the magnet's pretty strong, but if you do try to lift it up, you see kind of what happens. It is going to kind of lean over. Also, you're going to need that cap. So let me show you. When you take the cap off, of course, it's not going to stay and hover like it did with the cap. So to get that effect, keep the cap on and you'll have this nice little decorative piece. Alright, so my first time riding with this Hover Pen 2.0, I'm gonna say it's pretty smooth, writes pretty smooth, and it's actually very comfortable to hold, and the coolness of the material actually feels good as well. I wanted to see how easy it was to remove the ink cartridge using the pincher tool, and I did have some issues. It was pretty tough trying to get it out, but I was making sure I didn't scratch up the pen while doing this, so I did have difficulty trying to remove that. Anyways, let me show you why this pen is so fun. As you see, I actually started spinning the pen. This has a kinetic motion. As you see, I hope you can see it spinning, but this is fidget friendly is what the company says. So either you're going to be spinning the pen like this, which it should be able to spin for up to 20 seconds, the company claims, or you're going to be messing with the cap because it does have the magnets in it. Now, I'm no pen enthusiast or anything like that, but I am a fan of this pen. Not only does it look good, and it's supposed to help enhance creativity, and the fidget part of this tool also helps me with my anxiety. When the Novium team reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in giving a look at the Hover Pen 2.0, I was kind of like, well, I don't really do pens on this channel, but when I took a further look, it seemed like a really cool pen. So the Novium team said, no strings attached. If you happen to like it, maybe you could do a video. Well, I did a video, Novium, so you know what that means. I just realized I forgot to remove this piece of film off of the base. I mean, if you like how the blue looks with the black, then you can keep it, but you'll probably get a better spin or a longer spin once you remove the film. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.